Hello, how you doing? This is Zacarias. How you doing? I'm here to let you know that I know my hair is a mess and I had these videos about my hair. I'm gonna upload them in the future if I because I'm trying to name them on this phone. I wish I had a laptop. I want to talk about the All-Star game. I said I'm put my glasses on. Lord have mercy. Here in Houston, we had an All-Star game because this light is blinding me. Feel like, what's her name? No offense to Miss Man, I forgot her name. Cora, the one who played Cora. Feel like Jennifer Lewis having blind in my head. Light is blinding me on my head, in my eyes. Excuse me. I'm gonna go there and close my doors because I don't have no central air. These are dark on projects. Oh Jesus, doggone it. What's that smell? Yeah, it's getting late. I've been cleaning up this place a little bit, and I didn't get a chance to go to the modeling competition doing it. Somebody said they're gonna have me braid his hair. Anyway, I'm getting late, so I'm gonna lock these doors. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, my point is, I wanted to let you know that, oh, Lord. I want to let you know that, the All-Star game, I think, was a cop-out. Because, I was supposed to work when I was with this non-profit organization. They have a thrift store. We all probably know what I'm talking about. They are working with their little veterans program as a janitor, and I was making $8 an hour for the duration. Assignment had ended in April. So during February, there was an All-Star game in one particular company, and I want to mention their name. I hope there'll be no legal obligation. Top Notch contacted me and told me that they had the opportunity to work that weekend. We're supposed to get training. It's $13 an hour. $13 an hour. Come on now. You can't beat that. And I love high paying money, okay? Okay, and you know doggone well I was going to look my best. I went to that same thrift store I worked with the company to get that shirt. It was $5 with discount. And then two, it was a black long sleeve shirt. And they had canceled before that. They had canceled the orientation. It was supposed to work at the Hilton for All-Star game. All-Star game was so silly that they was charging people like hundreds of dollars, $200 for club. One particular girl I don't like from basketball wise, Eva Lazoya. I don't like her. No me gusta ella. I don't want to say some bad words on a domingo, on Sunday, okay? And yes, yo fui a la iglesia, la misa, ayer, okay? So I don't want to do some palabras malas. I don't like Evelyn Lazoya. I don't know why she or she's gonna marry her. She has no respect at all. None to advocate violence. I just wish that Royce beat her up. All thing I could done what she did was for Kenya, because Kenya did Keisha wrong. Okay, Kenya and Keisha are very beautiful sisters, and I don't like how she did Keisha. And guess what happened? So, but anyway, Jennifer, just because she said that he's a Mia WHRE, excuse me, that had nothing to do with you. You know that because he left before you. He was that fine Latina Hispanic girl Ruby from his dating show that he should have chosen. I think that was a good wife for him, not Evelyn, and he left her for you. And I wouldn't date you at all, okay? Because you sleeping there. I'm sorry, and you have a foul mouth. I know I can cuss sometimes, but I wasn't raised like that, and I don't cuss on a day-to-day basis. Lord forgive me. I express my anger, and I get very upset when people mistreat me or put me in situations or situations bad happen. Yes, I do try to pray about it, but yeah, I end up saying some bad words. Not in my personal way. When I'm not open, when I'm not focused on anything else, and I'm mad with somebody who give me who being sarcastic. But it's not good, so I know that. But you, in your case, you don't care, and you don't have no respect, and I wouldn't even marry someone like you. I mean, you very what? I know it's about the All-Star game. I'm trying to think about the basketball wife that I saw. It was 2 years ago. She was scared that Chad was going to leave her, and she used black ASSS. And please, I know in my videos talk about Latinos, so she's not Mexican, she's Puerto Rican, and Puerto Rican have an African descendant influence there. It's very present compared to Mexico, where it's very hidden because all the mixing that went on through, and Jose Vasconcelos cosmic race theory. They tried to get rid of the black presence in Mexico through the race mixing. And in Puerto Rico it was very mixed, but it was very open, compared to Mexico. So I know that she didn't have African descent, but they don't give her right. She's not even probably classified as African American. She probably classified as Latina, as white on her application before they put an application as Latino on her in the census and other records. Okay, as Hispanic. So, and some, not all Latinos, some Hispanics feel it's okay to insult those of African American descent, non-Hispanic, like ourselves, and I don't use WB word or SPIC word, but it's not okay for you to call me a nigga or a nigga. Okay, and when you said to Chad or Cinco black ass is about the coffee shop thing, him talking to his female friend, I felt very assaulted. So when you come into Houston, I will go ahead and admit I wanted to let her know how I felt at the Grooves, okay? The Grooves club out here in Houston when she came over here. My point is, back to the situation. That's why I don't like her. Back to the situation. I'm glad they were divorcing, and I don't advocate women violence, but I think you probably started Evelyn, okay? And I know you like to fight, and I don't as a man, just like it's not okay for a woman to hit a woman shouldn't hit me either. Let's get that straight now. Come on, let's be fair. Fair is fair. Okay, going back to the situation to the All-Star game. All-Star game, I had bought a shirt, out of the store that with the company that I used to work for, and guess what? The orientation got canceled before I bought the shirt. So I bought it because they're supposed to have the orientation that Saturday, and I'm supposed to work at the Hilton Hotel downtown that Sunday doing All-Star game, making $13 from 8 o'clock to 12 or 2 or 1. So at least $39 an hour. NBA canceled with Top Notch. They took 2 people instead of 17 people, and I was one of those 17 people. I was crushed, and so I felt very heartbroken. I said, as much as people, and I have Jordans that was given to a friend gave me, and I don't even wear. I mostly wear Vans, boat shoes, sandals, loafers. If I'm wearing tennis shoes, it must be for a gym or either for a janitorial position or a warehouse position, or when it's cold or something like that, or boots something like that. I'm not that type of, I'm more like a pretty boy type person, okay? A prep person. And so anyway, going back to the situation, people buy Jordans. I'm talking about people who even live in the ghetto buy $100-something Jordans and basketball shoes. People go to games and buy expensive tickets. You tell me you cannot pay 17 people $13 an hour? It's a big company. They was charging clubs $200. I mean, the Rich Houston in Midtown, not too far from where I was working with this the company, the non-profit because I want to mention, not too far from the air. And I've been to Rich Houston back in 2007 when I was trying to be one of whatever law firm company used to be in Houston was having a party, and I came there and I had an interview next week with the company. It was an NA company, it was a social network company, and it was trying to help singers and all that other stuff. Back in 2007, they had a big party, and it was July, I don't forget, July, late June, and it was big. And if I had a car, I could have stayed there at night because it was. I heard on clubbing because of the time and transportation wise, okay. But if I had a car and money, dog, I'll be popping in the club, okay. There's one particular club I want to go called Epic, okay. So check that club out, y'all. And you don't have a cover charge to go. And I think the dress code is not enforced. Like tonight, they have hip hop night, and I love hip hop music and some fine sisters up in there. Woo! I love me some women of all different colors. Okay, I'm a dude. Hello. So, going back to the situation. But they was charging these clubs with Diddy and all these other artists, Chris Brown. Alicia Keys and Jay-Z, Beyonce's husband, was at Rich Houston. It was expensive. I think my girl Kim was coming down. I'm like, the doggone, it was so expensive. And the Galleria Mall in Houston was charging, I think, 20 or $50. I don't know how much to get in the Galleria to go shop because of the All-Star game. That's just wrong. And guess what I found on Channel 13, ABC affiliate here in Houston. That, and I'm thinking about when I make this video, I might try to update the bottom of the description of the video where I can give you the link where it talks about if they still have it on their site. Where I saw when I had cable, I saw on that night, the week after the All-Star game, the taxpayer money. Not only you have to pay taxes out of your pocket, living in the city of Houston, but you have to pay more taxes going to these games and these events. So they made big money, and you telling me the NBA cannot pay 17 people $13 an hour? Hello, I'm poor. I could have worked, and you know I could have worked my behind off for $13 an hour. The last time I had a high paying job was $12 an hour on a temporary spot, and you know definitely I'm looking for a job that pay around that amount, office clerical, customer service or something that's around that entry level position, legit, no frauds. Company that has lean. I go ahead and admit it, a lean dress code, because I like to wear my hair braided. I'm not wearing no temper fades. I wear my hair the way I want to, okay, and I'm gonna wear it neat. Because I'm getting paid, I'm gonna get my hair done. Trust me, it's not a beauty shop, not too far from where I live. So and they don't do braids, but they do now I find out that they do $30 Mazzani hair relaxer, and also too I get my hair braided for at the college I used to go to HEC for $10 this summer. So this is summer semester, coming up. So I'm gonna be looking good when I get this money and I start working and I start getting into the industry. But I wanted to do this video so bad because I haven't had time. So this is what's doing the 14th to the 17th. Was the 14th to the 17th when All-Star game was going on? And I could have worked at 17th. I think let me make sure 17th was it? Oh, where the? Okay, trying to think. This is Houston Press right here.